Hey everybody, it's Collector Dude. I'm back with another video. I'm going to do one of the Marvel book previews. This is July, everything that's coming out in October. So I want to hurry up and get on this before everything's out. So I'm a little bit ahead of schedule. Everything I said I wanted to get ahead of schedule, so let's try this out. This one's going to be Infernal. This book here, #1. Behold the Ashes. Okay, looks, there's so much stuff coming out, and I'm like, I'm not going to get everything. Everybody knows, you spend so much money, you look at this, there's so many cool books, you're like, am I going to be able to get everything? Or just, I got to pick and choose. It's like, look at this, The Death of Doctor Strange. That looks interesting. Beautiful cover. And this one, Dark I kept saying Agnes. Dark Ages. This looks cool. And I see the Scotty Young cover sold out. I was going to get one. It looks funny. Everything with SpiderMan, everything's all in blues and black and everything like that. But this is a cool cover. And then they got a black variant, so which is all black and everything. That looks cool. So if somebody could draw on it with white ink or something like that, or color, or different, the markers that are in color and stuff, or metallic and everything that you can draw in color, but cool. But that's a nice cover there. Okay, Dark Ages, 1 of 6. So I'm looking forward to this and everything. I'm gonna try to see if I can get #1 and try it out and see if it's any good. See all the different variants and everything here. Inyuk Lee has been doing a lot of stuff. Francis Manapul, Ryan Stegman, and Patrick Gleason's got like popular covers. And Scotty Young, he's got a cool cover. So this one's cool here. Inyuk Lee, and this one, Francis Manapul. Okay, Stormbreaker is a new artist, Ivan Coelho. This is what the Watcher has been watching for, it says. A danger older than the earth threatens everything. For once, the heroes who have saved the planet so many times are almost powerless in the face of it. Wow. After King in Black, now we got this. And everything is like, they keep saying everything's going to be over. You know it's not going to be over, but it's just like you like to see what they're going to do. The darkness, and then coming into the light and see how to save the world. X-Men and Avengers Symbol. Spider People and Fantastic Four come together. Heroes for hire fight alongside champions. None of it will be enough. Wow. The lights are about to go out. The world outside our window is about to end. An all-new saga of the Marvel Universe as you've never seen it before, from Tom Taylor and Ivan Coelho. Wow, man. Okay, interior art from Dark Ages #1. Everybody's getting attacked mentally, it looks like. Doesn't look comfortable either. Wow. There's some more artwork here. Okay. Man. He's a cool looking character. Scary. He's not a Celestial, I don't think. Or is it? Is that Thanos, or what's that guy's name? Not Thanos again, it's gotta be somebody else. Vision there. And it's Eternity. Wow. Okay, now we're moving on to Infernal #1 of 4, it says. A lot of covers, wraparounds and everything. I tell you, they get you on those covers. And some of them are probably going to be a lot more money. You wonder about Peach Momoko's been doing a lot of different variants. See George Capullo, Greg Capullo's coming in there. Okay. That's beautiful, look at that. Wow. Just everybody. And Magneto, is he going to have a black costume or a white costume? I see its variant. You see it over here is white. So let's see what this says. That's a wraparound variant by Mark Brooks. He's an awesome artist as well. And here's Peach Momoko's cover there. Okay, the culmination of Jonathan Hickman's X-Men begins here. There will be an island, not the first, but the last. Promises were made and broken. The rulers of Krakoa have been playing a dangerous game with a dangerous woman, and they are about to see how badly that can burn them. Mastermind of the X-Men, Jonathan Hickman, brings his plans to a head, joined by an incredible lineup of artists, beginning with Valerio Schiti, as one woman follows through on her promise to burn the nation of Krakoa to the ground. Wow, man. 56 pages. Everybody's knocked out. Man. Okay, now we got Amazing Spider-Man number 74. Look at all the covers. Wow. Mysterio there with Mark Bagley. This is Sarah Pichelli, Miles Morales, and Peter Parker there. Let's see, is that going to be sideways, I see. That's cool. And we got Peach Momoko. She likes flowers. You see what Amazing Spider-Man finale here. Nice. Okay, let's see what it says about it. A Stormbreaker, Patrick Gleason. Okay, the Amazing Spider-Man. It's Amazing Spider-Man 875. And the whole ASM team is coming together to bring you a massive issue that is the culmination of 3 years of Amazing Spider-Man. It all leads to this: Hunted, Sins Rising, Last Remains, King's Ransom, Chameleon Conspiracy, Sinister War, and so much more, all led to this climax and conclusion to Nick Spencer's landmark run on the best comic book in the world. What will happen with Peter and MJ, Mysterio, J. Jonah Jameson, Norman Osborn, Aunt May, and Kindred? Find out here. Wow. All right. If you're interested, make sure you pick it up. Now we got Miss Marvel. Those variations of her costume, yeah. Let's see, that's another. That's Peach Momoko again. And see Ms. Marvel, Beyond the Limit, number 1 of 5. A few variants there. Ms. Marvel returns in a new story from best-selling author Samira Ahmad. Let me see. While on a break visiting her cousin in Chicago, Kamala Khan stumbles upon a robbery at a university physics lab and maybe sets off an explosion of interdimensional proportions in the process. Still nothing she can't handle, or so she thinks, until she gets home and finds her whole world turned upside down and into a Bollywood set. Why is everyone she knows singing? And how can she make it stop? All right. Okay, now we got Darkhold. Doctor Doom. The Darkhold Alpha, number 1. A few variants in there in the main cover. Enter, let me see, Stormbreaker, Juan, or Yuan, Cabal, or Cable. Okay, enter the pages of the Darkhold and lose your mind in mighty Marvel fashion. Critically acclaimed writer Steve Orlando joins forces with extraordinary artist Cyan Tormey. I wonder if, wait a minute, that's kind of like the way that's Todd McFarlane spelled Cyan's name for his little girl, the little girl in the movie, or in the comic book as well for Spawn. Simon Torrey, or Tormey, for a story that will delight and terrify. For hundreds of years, scholars and heroes alike have searched for the complete text of the Darkhold, aka the Book of the Damned, written by the elder god Stan. Okay. Now one of the greatest sorcerers in the multiverse has found it, and Stan has found him. To save them all, the Scarlet Witch must gather the world's greatest heroes and unleash their inner demon, or their inner darkness. Witness the Marvel Universe's descent into chaos. All right. A lot of stuff. Wow. That's different. That one's a different one there. And we got Demon Days Cursed number 1. Cursed Web number 1. Okay, Peach Momoko's writing it, and she's got a cover. And she's doing the art. And then she's got a design cover variant. And then a Virgin variant. Wow. A lot of covers for that one. Here's one here. Juri Hiru. I've said that name before. I've seen him in Agnes Grabowski or Grabowska, like a kitty type, drawing like a cutesy type, really cool. And we got this one by Bingle. That's cool too. All the Rain, that's cool. Then you got Peach Momoko, Demon Days, Cursed Web here. She's a Stormbreaker. Spiders and Wolves and Yokai, oh my. Or Yokai, oh my, I think. Mariko Yoshida journeys deep into a dark forest to find answers about her past. Instead, she finds a magical wolf with 3 toes and a strange girl with a pet spider. Okay, but there are deadly creatures in these woods too. A mysterious blue-skinned woman and a giant with super strength and claws. And they're after Mariko. Don't miss this epic tale, straight from the creative mind of Stormbreaker Peach Momoko. Book 3 of 5 of the Demon Days saga. Yeah, cool. There's some more pages of the artwork, interior art. Looks like Sabretooth. Cool. Let's see, anime drawn like this would be nice. Now we got the Death of Doctor Strange, number 1 of 5. Okay. Jed McKay is writing it in Lee Garbett, doing the art. Peach Momoko, she's been doing a lot of covers. There she is, again. Okay, Mike DeMundo, okay. Stormbreakers, Natasha Bustos. This is cool here. Gene Colan artwork there. And then we got another variant over here. Stephanie Hans and Peach Momoko right there. And this one's very cool. I wonder if that's Lee Garbett. Or Kari. Yeah, Kari. Very Kari Andrews. Okay, death comes for the Sorcerer Supreme. Dr. Stephen Strange, the world's greatest neurosurgeon and Earth's Sorcerer Supreme. Okay. He defends our planet from the supernatural and interdimensional threats no other hero is equipped to handle. But what would happen if he unexpectedly died? How would he protect? Who would protect the Earth and keep the mystical evils at bay? And most importantly, who killed Stephen Strange? The final chapter in the life of Doctor Strange starts here, by Jed McKay, Moon Knight and Black Cat, and Lee Garbett, Captain Marvel. Okay. Now, how are they going to do that? Like I said, he dies and he comes back. You know, he's not going to stay dead. But a cool story, though. We'll see. Now we got all of these. I think some of these are out now. Extreme Carnage. Toxin, number 1. Okay, Toxin returns. Bren Waters, the new host of Toxin, enters the fray. Will he be enough to turn the tide? Wow. Okay, now we got Extreme Carnage again. But this one's Agony, number 1. Enter Agony, as the odds and symbiotes stack against our heroes. Is there any way they can win against Carnage? Oh, you have to see. I saw the trailer for Carnage, and it looks awesome. Or the new Venom movie, so it's with Carnage, and my goodness. Extreme Carnage, again. 4 of them in there. Omega, number 1. Okay. See, Now, who collects all of? Do you collect all the Scotty Young covers? I should have been doing that. It just got some funny stuff. I've got a bunch of stuff I found at Half Price Books with signed Scotty Young covers, which are cool. It all comes down to this: Carnage wins. Wow. Okay, now we get Eternals. Thanos rises. He looks like he's losing a little bit of weight there. He's thinner. Wow. Eternals, Thanos rises #1. Yet Todd Nuck is still doing headshots. All right. Eternals are created, not born. They have families, but their families make no new children. It's simply not what Eternals do. Some of them thought they could find a way to change that and believed it would be for the best. They were terribly, terribly wrong. Wow. Okay, we'll see what's going on with that one. Thanos don't like it. Okay. The Last Annihilation. That's a cool cover. Wakanda #1. Let's see. With the universe itself at stake, Black Panther enlists the might of the intergalactic empire of Wakanda to help stop the dreaded Dormammu. And leading the Wakandan forces is none other than the legendary M'Baku. Will T'Challa and M'Baku be able to defeat Dormammu's army of mindless ones? Don't miss the critical chapter of the Last Annihilation event as a new hero emerges. Wow. Okay. Here's the Last Annihilation, Wiccan and Hulkling #1. Worlds apart, but never alone. Okay, the Last Annihilation has hit the Kree-Skrull alliance. Wiccan and Hulkling must split up to simultaneously defend 2 planets against the mindless army. But will the individual newlyweds be enough to fight off the forces of Dormammu? Or will they become the next casualties in this senseless war? Wow, if they kill him off, that's going to be a stinky thing. If you kill off anybody, and he's a popular character, so we'll see. Let's see who this is. Looks like Onslaught. Oh, here we go. X-Men, The Onslaught, Revelation #1. Here's a variant down there. All right, let's see what we got here. You have strayed from the way of X. The Onslaught is upon you. The X-Men's greatest foe, mutant-kind's primal evil, slithers into the minds of its most senior leaders. The kids whisper of the Crucible, a party to end all parties, a party to end everything. The seals are broken, the trumpets have sounded. Only a small band of eccentric mutants can hope to break the fall. Can Nightcrawler light the spark that will drive out the shadows, or will Krakoa slip into the abyss? Man, some dark stuff. Now we got Khazar, Lord of the Jungle, #1 of 5. A few covers there. Got some Peach Momoko going on again. Very cool. There she is. That's a cool cover there. Elizabeth Torque. And this was another one here. Juan Cabal, or Cable. Khazar is back from the dead with a whole new terrifying set of powers. Look at this. Wow. Okay, the alien Katati murdered him. The savage land brought him back. Lord Plunder has returned with a vastly new perspective. Now united with Shana the She-Devil and a mystical merging of life energies, Khazar has new abilities, new needs, and new enemies. An ancient evil has surfaced in the savage land, one that is rapidly reshaping the forgotten world and its inhabitants. Khazar and Shana must fight together to protect their home and family, but their son Matthew has plans of his own. Don't miss this spectacular adventure. Through the Lost Lands by Zach Thompson and German Garcia. Okay. Interesting. Now we got Khazar Marvel Tales #1. Chris Claremont's writing that, Let's see. Khazar and his faithful friend Zabu leap into action as we celebrate the legacy of the House of Ideas. With Marvel Tales, this anthology series shines a spotlight on fan-favorite characters, features timeless stories, and highlights some of Marvel's most impressive talent from the past 8 decades. Legendary X-Men scribe Chris Claremont and a trio of acclaimed artists, Michael Golden, Dave Cockrum, and Paul Smith, present one of the best-looking Savage Land sagas of all as Khazar teams up with Angel, SpiderMan, and the X-Men in stories from Marvel Fanfare, 1982, 1-4. It starts with a search for the man once called Sauron. But when Angel and Spidey undergo a monstrous transformation, the Jungle Lord will face the consequences. Okay. As Sauron soars once more, the X-Men fall victim to the winged menace, and Khazar must ride to the rescue. All right. These covers are cool. I've noticed these. They're all the series, and all 6 of them have a different armored character, and it's very drawn very well. I like this. Avengers Tech On Avengers, #2 of 6. Looks cool. Let's see. The Avengers encounter Venom in Yokohama, but he's supersized, supercharged, and out of control. Wow. Can Tony Stark's untested Duhatsu mode upgrade turn the tide, or is this the beginning of the end? Avengers Tech On Avengers is a Sentai-inspired action-adventure series produced in partnership with Bandai Namco of Japan. Written by Jim Zub, Uncanny Avengers Champions, and illustrated by Jeff Chamba Cruz. Venom the End, Street Fighter. I like that artwork. That's nice. Look at the detail. It's really cool. And the colors and everything are nice. And Alex Ross, man, with these covers, man. Black Panther #2. Okay, Scotty Young's doing a variant. That's cool. Ken Lashley and Juan Cabal, or Cable, is a Stormbreaker. The Long Shadow Part 2. T'Challa must act quickly to save his sleeper agents before they are assassinated. With the help of his sister Shuri, he might be one step closer to the culprits, but is it too late? The assassins seem to always be one step ahead, and T'Challa better watch his back, for secrets lie everywhere. Okay. There's the cover right here, too. He's doing a lot of covers. Awesome stuff, man. That is so cool. Then we get X-Men, The Trial of Magneto, #2 of 5. Okay. Nice cover. Gerald Perel. Then we got another The Trial of Magneto here. Ivan Chevrin. And we got this one here. The main cover. We got Valero Shiti. Yeah. Habeas Corpus. Okay. Or Habeas Corpses. Heroes of the Marvel Universe came to Krakoa for a memorial. Now they've got to fight. Magneto pushes Krakoa and the Council to the brink. Also, there's something wrong with the body. Okay. Let me see. We got Defenders here. Nice cover. #2 of 5. So we got a variant down here by Joe Quinones. The Mother of Galactus. The Defenders find themselves in the birthplace of Galactus, but the Devourer is not the man they remember. Meet Tai, or how do we pronounce that? Taia, Omnimax, and more. As Al Ewing and Javier Rodriguez expand the cosmos and put Doctor Strange's makeshift magical team in extreme jeopardy. And then we got King, the Conqueror. I read the first book. It is very good. I like it. I don't know where it's going, but it looks very good. There's a variant cover there by Carlos Pacheco. Main cover. You see Mike the Mundo. Okay, it's a very good book. The first book, I liked it. I have to post on Facebook or something as well. A young, rebellious, and idealistic king finds himself in ancient Egypt, where an older version of himself is ruling with an iron fist as the Pharaoh Ramatut. When the Moon Knight draws young King into a battle against his future self, tragedy strikes. But will it knock Nathaniel off the course of his destiny or lock him into one path forever? Yeah, he's trying to figure out what he wants to do. That's what it is. Because his older self, and I don't want to say what happened and everything. You have to read the book. But he meets his older self and everything, and it's pretty good. I like it. I'm going to keep getting this one, I think. Okay, now we got Amazing Fantasy number 3 of 5. I didn't get any of these. I looked at them at the comic book store and I didn't get them. Okay, Amazing Fantasy number 3 of 5. I'm not sure if I should or not. Kari Andrews, that's a nice cover by him. Experience these heroes like never before. On this amazing island of fantasy, World War II Cap, Teenage Spidey, and Spy School Black Widow have found their tribes. They must now meet on the battlefield of death. The stage is set. The actors are in place. All that's left is war. Or is there one last chance to stop it all? Okay, man. Another cover right there. That's cool. They came to a world with no heroes and no escape, featuring Captain America, SpiderMan, Black Widow, and more. Okay, now we got Deadpool. Wild cover there. Black, White, and Blood, number 2 of 4. Let's see, we got a variant by Linnell Francis Yu there. Okay. Wait, what? They're letting us do another one? Did they not read the last one? That one was wild for sure, but this one? Hoo boy. Wow, I mean, look at those credits. You think this one's going to be less gonzo? I'm going to need to buy our lawyers a new fruit basket or something. Okay, one more. Warhammer 40,000 Sisters of Battle. Wow, that's cool. I like that cover. We got another variant. I like this one too. That's cool. Edgar Salazar. We got one down here. Games Workshop. Okay. Damon Touched. A few variants there. What does this say? Novitiate Gita. Or Gita. Steps up and guides the Sisters of Battle deeper into the mystery of Sissia. But how will her past impact the future of the mission? If they can't fight their way through the unexpected appearance of a daemon in the tunnels, it may not matter. And a shocking development within the sisters' ranks. All right. So what do you think? I'm going to stop right there, but I see a few books I'm going to pick up. Everything. Like I said, I haven't been picking up Amazing Fantasy. Kang, I'm going to make sure I get that. I like that. And Black Panther because of the covers. And Avengers, Tech on Avengers. I just like the covers. Khazar, I'm not sure. I like that cover there, though. And Eternals, Thanos Rises, maybe. I didn't pick up anything of Extreme Carnage because I didn't want to have another series to get. Doctor Strange, I might get that one. I like that. But everything is it's just so cool to see so many books. Let's see what else was there. In Dark Ages, I think I'm going to get this one. I want to check it out. I want to get the first one to see what's going on. King in Black, like I said, I'm not sure if there are going to be a lot of tie-ins or not. Because I did that with King in Black. So I'm not sure if I want to keep getting a whole bunch of stuff. But let me know what you think. Thank you for watching the video. And tell me what books you're going to be getting. And I'm going to do a part 2 as soon as I can. But you guys have a great day. And Collector Dude is out.